Anyway, the streak is at 5. We've got hot bombs. We got pinky eye, or is it pink eye? Pinky eye. And we got the homing book. Telepathy for dummies is what it's called. We also got really high tier rate and average damage. So all in all, a pretty solid one. We also got Steak resubbing in 119 months. That's almost 10 years, man. Whenever people ask me how long I've been streaming for, I say 8 years, but I feel like I've been saying 8 years for 2 years at this point. Dang. All right, I want to find my item room. We are on a timer because Delirium is a thing, and you need to be at past Mom's Heart at 30 minutes, but that's not usually a very tight timer, so I'm not too worried just yet. Like, I obviously want to do my best to hit that, but we're not going to skip the basement 1 item room because of it. Without subs, I think about 12 total. No, bro, I started streaming in a different time. It took me less than 3 months to get partnered on Twitch. I got partnered with under 2,000 followers. Yo, did you know that Lazarus rags can now revive you on every floor and not just once? That's a thing now that you need to keep in mind when you run this item. I'm gonna go for the item room. We have the Fool's Gold here. We haven't seen the store yet. We haven't seen the secret room yet. There's a lot of pots there. Oh yeah, the Delirium timer is much more forgiving than the boss rush timer. Red candle. If that was a blue candle, I'd actually do my best to get that, but I don't care about the red one so much. It's actually significantly inferior. Robs, please tell us when that was changed. It wasn't like a hard cut or anything for that. It was just that back when I got partnered, Twitch had less than 2,000 partners. So it was a lot less exclusive. It was more about Twitch getting as many of them as possible on board, right? So it was just much easier overall. It was like gradually changed, right? Like the threshold changed pretty gradually. It just got harder and harder over time. It's not like one day Twitch said, oh, okay, now it's gonna take you like 3 times as many viewers to get partner. That being said, back when I had those less than 2,000 followers, I was still streaming to over 500 people because Isaac was a lot more popular and I was a lot more consistent at it. Like, my numbers used to be very different 7 to 10 years ago. Oh, you're talking about the item? All right, well, you're welcome anyway for that little trip down memory lane. You got a real chonker Eden there. I think it's just the hair that makes him look so chunky. All right, let's get something good. That's something good. Actually a big fan of that item. Lots of tier raid, bunch of range, bunch of shot speed, which we don't care about. That's just good. Hey, Grom! Good to see you. I'm still pissed at Twitch for denying Rex. I hold that grudge until death. Oh god. I couldn't bump there, right? Yeah. Now do I go back to the store is the question. Oh. Well, I was actually really convinced that this would lead to the boss room. I guess I am going back. Pete, a head pat. Yeah. All right. Where is the secret room? Probably above from where I entered right now. Hey, look! The popcorns were nice. Could have been there too. I mean, it's clearly not because we found it, but... If I get the 15 cents, I'm definitely gonna go to that store. If I get a magic mushroom, I'm also gonna pop off. High Priestess is gonna trivialize a boss of my choice. Probably this one. Just because cards like the High Priestess have a tendency to become less relevant as the run goes on, because you tend to get more powerful. A binky! Oh, good God. You know, I have Lazarus. I'll take both. I'm a big fan of Ocular Rift and Rotten Baby. They're both top tier. Prob's still a shot speed hater. I will always be. Shot speed is not as bad as it was in Flash Isaac, but still pretty bad. I don't like playing risky like that, but for Rotten Baby and Ocular Rift, and with us having Lazarus, I'm feeling a lot better about it. That being said, I would like to build up a solid pool of HP again now. You know, I like that room. I kind of want the rewards from it. I have a lot of bombs, but who knows if I can maybe find some flight. Oh, also with Tractor Beam, we are now looking to replace that book. Right? Inkman? Oh. We're now looking to replace that book because that is a lot worse with Tractor Beam. Because homing... Like, the tiers can't really leave the beam, right? We need ads. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I do want to find the item room. Even if it means going out of my way. I'm pretty good on time at the moment, so we can go out of our way to find that. I do feel a bit naked now that I spent all this health in a devil deal. So I would really like to increase my HP again. But I guess that's up for the game to decide. And this pill, maybe.
Infested?
Infested? I was gonna do Tractor Beam shenanigans to blow that up, but I guess Ocular Rift works too. Oh, wait, hold up. What's the take here? I think Cricket's body, right? Because of Tractor Beam. Could have definitely made a case there for technology as well, though, because infinite range is just Chef's Kiss on Delirium. Oh, I was hoping for another key so I can go open that golden chest in the challenge room. Ooh, have I been in here? No. Do I want to be in here? Oh, key. Okay. Well, I'm out. Range. Well, I mean, I just said range is good on Delirium, so I'm not going to complain about that. But obviously not what you're hoping for. I have no keys and 9 bombs, so I'm going to go for these goodies and hope to find some keys. There's a key. Oh! That was a good pill. Nice. Do I miss Isaac racing? Do I miss it? Yeah. Do I know that I don't really have the time nor drive anymore to race it as competitively as I used to? Yeah, that too. I made like a short YouTube clip on my stance on Isaac racing, and if I ever race again. I'm pretty sure there's a command for it too. But like basically, I love racing and I love competitive Isaac. And I hope the speedrun community can get back to where it was at some point, even though I'm doubtful it's gonna happen. But I don't want to race myself again. Is your recent taking of pills because of the new streak, or are you going easier on all? Just because it's a new streak. Like, once we get further, I'm gonna stop again. But I mean, I've always been taking pills at 1 heart when I've deemed it necessary, because there's actually a lot of advantages to taking pills at 1 heart as well, because you know, health down pills get turned into health up, and bad trip gets turned into full health. Like, taking pills at 1 HP is not as terrible. I always take pills I find on the floor. Well, considering I'm dating a nurse, maybe I shouldn't take every single pill that I find on the floor. Maybe I shouldn't be taking pills. Maybe I shouldn't be finding pills on the floor in the first place, though. I don't know. That's something that's a common occurrence. Greed is okay. Like, I needed some money. This is an easy way to make the next shop accessible. I did not realize that that was spiked. Oops. If she's a nurse, she can help. Go for it. If she's a nurse, she can tell me ahead of time it's gonna kill me, or if I can't take it, though. Infested. Oh, God! Why did that guy get jerked in my direction like that? Okay, chop should be easy peasy. Once I fire the first black hole shot, he's just gonna be trapped. Supper. Okay, let's just leave. We're on a timer and we've seen the shop in the item room. I feel like you should know better than to eat random pills then. Yeah, but the thrill of it, you know? What's life if you don't live a little? Okay, I need to really stop getting hit by turrets. Could be a health up pill. Yeah, imagine just swallowing a random health up pill from the ground. I somehow walked past that key, but it's okay, we can go back. I need to find some HP. That's like the main priority right now. Of course I want to improve the build, you know, I want more damage, but really the big thing is gonna be to become a bit more resilient. Because health is like the big factor on Delirium, right? Because at some point you just have more damage than what matters because of the damage shield. Can we also find the item room somewhere here? I don't want to run back the entire floor. Look at this backtrack. Don't do this to me, game. Please don't do this to me. Well, we're going to be backtracking. I hope it's only the small backtrack. This is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Necro 1. I could go in there, but I could also look for a dude to blow up. To increase my devil chance. Okay, nice. That's an acceptable amount of backtracking. Q baby or D20? Gonna go for the high roll. Q-Baby is more immediate benefit. What time are we at? 13 minutes? Ooh, Spider-Mon. We can actually steal from the boss rush with that moon card. My main problem with Q-Baby is that it does nothing against Delirium, and D20 has a much higher chance of doing something that's going to be relevant against Delirium. I don't like the D20. I hate game breaking, as you know. That was a soul heart that I didn't collect. But I still feel like we can do some fun and very useful stuff on this run with the D20. Meat cube. I was about to say, with that soul heart outside, I feel a lot better just yeeting my life away here in the devil deal as well. But I think this was actually a very short-lived time for the D20. You have Judas? I don't have Judas. You're just seeing a ×1 at the top and assuming which revive item I have. Like... That is a bit uncomfortable. Oh god. I'll go for a boss challenge room. I have to. That's too good when you're really looking for I can't die here. Thank you. Oh, right. It's 2 bosses. I can't die here, otherwise the tough bandage. What was that push? Okay. Hey, Grom, you were saying? I should have used sulfur. I'm not sure why I didn't. I don't know, I had this idea in my head that sulfur is going to be exclusively for Delirium. I wouldn't have gotten that push either if I used sulfur. Oh. That was like double bad. Don't be greed. Black handle. Hold up, I want that. Let's get a black candle. Let's go beat Mom first, because I want to steal from the boss rush, right? Oh, the cricket's body synergy. I forgot about that one. Muhahaha. Don't worry, I got this. Speedrunner probs would be using the meat cube. True. Speedrunner probs would also not care if he died, because he would just load up a new run. Alright, tears confirmed better than brimstone. We'll take the Polaroid because it has more value on Delirium, and we are definitely going to use Capricorn. Capricorn is just too good. Okay, that's almost the thing. Okay, I still found neither the store nor the item room. Have I? Oh no, I found the store. Right, there's a black handle in there. I haven't found the item room. And I want 2 hearts. Oh, there's 2 cents lying before the boss. Okay. I mean, I would have ran into those. Black handle is great too, because a curse on the Delirium floor can be really disastrous. Hoping for a big item find? Yeah, something like lard. No. I mean, I'd be okay with lard, honestly. But I obviously want something else. What do we got here? Claw game. Deck of cards. Kind of meh. I get one more store, but I think we can pump some money into this guy and hope to get a health up. Although that's pretty good too. I was kind of banking on a health up here, not gonna lie, to pump some HP into that blood donation machine, but it's okay. We're gonna find that lord after all. Anarchist Cookbook is 2 out of 3 bookworm. Tough Bandage and Virgo are just the goats of spending HP. I keep saying Tough Bandage because of Slay the Spire. I mean Old Bandage. You know what I mean. You now know what I'm talking about when I say Tough Bandage, so you cannot pretend anymore that you don't understand me. Imagine Blood Bag. Blood Bag would have been mildly infuriating, yeah. But it is what it is. I actually wish I could still generate a shield here, because it doesn't work on this thing. And I could have gotten up to 15 cents again for the Hush store. But hey, 4 cents is 4 cents. And I have hearts on the ground to get back to full. I finished all of the content from Slay the Spire, yes. Although I don't have every Steam achievement. I'm missing a few of the gimmicky Steam achievements because I never bothered to get them, frankly. No, 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 no. I'm not about to pop an unidentified pill. Not at this point. Are we doing some slaying today now that you mentioned it? I wasn't planning on it, but now that you guys put the idea in my head, we might. Hello? Restock boxes always spawn in treasure rooms. You know what? I'm gonna give up Pinky Eye to get 2 restock boxes on the Hush floor. That was a bit janky. I mean, Pinky Eye is really nice. Poison Tears are very good. I'm a big fan. But, I don't know. The idea of having restock boxes. God, this room. Don't blame us. You did it yourself. No. No. Don't you know that it's a universal law of streaming that it's always chat's fault and never the streamers? Fine, I won't look for the super secret. Mama Gertie! I should do this. Beth's Virtue and Sights. I don't need Scythes because I'm gonna have Brimstone. The question is, do we pick up Gimpy? I have Old Bandage. Are you supposed to dodge Mama Gertie's spikes, by the way? I mean, they have a pretty big window where they don't deal damage to you. You gotta use that and, like, step aside. I'll take Gimpy. I think it's too good to pass up. But I don't know. I need to get some more health containers so I can get value out of both Gimpy and Old Bandage. That'd be ideal here, I think. Definitely want some more money for those restock boxes in the womb. Oh, dang, I shouldn't have picked up that half heart. I could have gone into that boss challenge room. I was actually planning to go into that boss challenge room, but I'm bad. I'm a bad player of the crying baby game. Temperance question mark. I don't think so. If I can find another half red heart, I can do shenanigans again with the boss challenge room. But right now I'm not in a very shenanigans mood. Wow. This is a dead end? Unbelievable. Oh wait, I have Virgo. Well, I'm gonna take it with me then, because right now I still don't want to pop a telepills. Because that could... Dang it. Of all the golden poops to have counterfeit penny. Right, because if I get a telepills to Narrow Room, I can't go to Delirium anymore. Nice. So we're gonna wait until we're on the next floor to pop that. Okay. Well, now I can't go into the boss challenge room anymore either, because yeah, that was just a waste of resources. It wasn't really a waste of resources. I can still potentially get a blood back from that. Oh, also Virgo proc. Nice. Long shield. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Three and a half minutes. I mean, I feel like we're pretty good on time at this point. Mom's hard fight should be right around the corner too. Like, honestly, the build is solid. It could be stronger, of course, but all it needs to beat Delirium is going to be a bunch of HP. I'm sure about that. Although it could definitely beat Delirium faster if it could find some more stuff. But all it needs to beat Delirium is HP. I'm gonna live the dream and look for Mom's heart up here. The world. Yeah, I'm sorry, Temperance card. I'm doing it. But if I get the error room, I'm gonna mold. Relax. Ears up. Range up. Speed up. Balls of steel. Okay, good Temperance card. Okay. I could use sulfur to speed this up, but then I'd have to run back to the battery, and I don't feel like it, and I really don't think I need sulfur to beat this. Oh, you know what would also be sick? Luck up. Like, any form of luck would be amazing. To get more portals. More ocular rifts. Sea pills are always good. Fantastic. Hey, that's actually really good because of the reroll machines. Even though I probably have enough money for both already. Definitely no complaints here. Okay, now I'm definitely going to make use of all my money. Let's see what's in these first, though. There are no reroll machines in here. What a scam, man. I want my money back, dude. I'm gonna get a butt knife. Just bought Repentance and won my first run. Any tips? Always get a butt knife. No, I mean, seriously, play the game, have fun. And everything in terms of unlocks and game sense will come to you. Isaac is a game of many reps, basically. Why are there no machines in here? Like, there's a treasure icon on the map and everything. I feel so scammed, dude. I feel so scammed. There really should be. Come on. Am I the only one that thinks there should be in here? These are treasure rooms. Beggar's gonna take 50 coins, it's fine. You might not be wrong. I started playing this guy at like 80, right? So if I go below 30, then yeah. Have fun until it turns into suffering, like the Forgotten unlock. I mean, some unlocks in the game are garbage. That's true. But most of them are okay. I'm gonna take that. It's gonna get rid of Polaroid proc, but I feel like I need a solid stack of health here. 2 spades. Broken modem and starter deck is really nice. Justice. Alright, honestly, good floor. Good floor. Repels? What pills? Repel? What? Oh, you mean... Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. That's okay. Like, even when they're all positive, they're not that great. I'm sorry to say that like that, but... I also have a pretty pink brimstone to make up for the lack of pills. It's definitely way better, let's be real. You know, using brimstone like this seems to give me a lot less ocular rifts. I'm starting to think that the tier build is actually a lot better. Then again, I have -1 luck almost. I feel like that's much more likely to be the culprit. I feel like that's much more likely to be the culprit for me not finding any rifts. I always do feel like a fight like this really only puts it in a perspective just how much work broken modem does. Chat really turned around my thoughts on that item. when they told me to give it a try. I always thought it would mess you up more than it helps you, but I was completely wrong on that. Broken modem is insane. Huge fan of the pink brimstone, I gotta say though. I do love my style points. Oops. Okay, I'm not really sure I was supposed to dodge that. I would really like to see some additional ways to pile damage onto this, because this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought this would be a lot more clean, but hey, we made it through. And now we're gonna get an entire void floor to gear up. We have black candles, so we can't get cursed, and we have a world card to immediately see the entire map. So let's see. Okay, Delirium is here, here, or here. So there's 3 safe boss rooms and 2 unsafe ones. If you too would like to learn how I can tell where Delirium can and can't be, I have a video guide up for that on YouTube. So go check it out. It's called How to Find Delirium on the Void Floor. If you're gonna search it up, you're gonna find it. You can also type !Delirium in chat to get a link, and if you're watching on YouTube, it's going to be linked in the video description. Uh-oh. That guy was fast. Come on, game. I need to save up HP, not lose even more. We really need to increase our hit points if we want to be Delirium, I think. Entering a new floor heals half of a heart. Great. Not particularly great on the last floor of the run. 10% chance to shoot a bouncing tier is certainly better than the thing that never did anything since I picked it up. I'd be okay with a scouting card. Empress is going to be nice to take into the last fight. That's a scouting card. Okay, cool. I can go into every boss room safely now. Okay, Ocular Rift gonna put in some work in here. Rune Bag. I mean, that's potentially gonna do stuff. The upmost one is too far right, like the 13 by 13 border. No. It can wrap to the left. Right? Like if the room is here in these four squares, it's legal. Oops. But at this point, it doesn't matter anyway, because we have the stars card. Ice Cube better? No. Bouncy Tears are going to be incredible for Delirium. This room sucks. Okay. Soul of Samson, don't think so. Lots of champions here. That's just your average Void experience. Never complaining about more move speed. Gotta make dodging a lot more doable. Answers! That's gonna show me the super secret room, which is right next to me, funnily. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on the ground for the ending. Am I gonna leave that on the ground? I'm totally gonna forget about it, right? I'm just not gonna get hit for the rest of the floor. Alright, this one's safe. Skolek's kind of freaking out there. The poop! Alright, that's it. We win. Can't lose anymore. Or I might finally get the chance to drop a Queen of Hearts in the super secret room. I mean, I will say this would be a fantastic Queen of Hearts to find. Okay, this one can be Delirium, but we have the Stars card. Bob's Curse ain't terrible, but not really what we're looking for. That's Isaac. So Delirium is actually where I thought he was going to be. Oh man. Yeah, this is definitely not a sufficient damage output if phase 2 of Isaac takes this long. I don't think we're even close to Delirium's damage cap even. Chaos? That does nothing. That does nothing, man. Chaos gives pickups? Alright. Can Chaos drop cards? I forget. Probably, right? Can probably give any kind of pickup. Degas. Well, it is a soul heart. Last boss clutch with Chaos. Chaos does not affect the drop at all though, because they all drop from a Chaos pool anyway. Yeah, it was worth going back at least. That's nice. Okay, Tinted Rock. Just give me 2 soul hearts. I'm a humble man. 1 soul heart. Okay. That was the next best thing after 2 soul hearts. One of these spiders is about to do something unbelievably stupid, I just know. They always do. How about, yeah, actually, you know what the best thing is that could happen to us right now? This last boss right here being Blue Larry. That'd be fantastic. God, this guy has low health. The moon question mark. Okay, red room. Plum flute. Temperance question mark. Oh god. Oh dude, drowsy pill would have been so huge for the delirium fight. Do I have lucky foot? No, right? Definitely gonna come back to play that though. Which means I'm also gonna have to run back and pick up all the coins I can find. That fortune teller machine might actually be the difference maker. Soul of Jacob and Esau. Let's see what's in the boss room first. In the last free boss room. Too bad there are no more natural pills this run. Yeah, those would be pretty good. As would a strength card or something like that. I don't have the stars. Yeah, it's right up there where I left it. I mean, this boss room is safe. The stars card at this point doesn't matter. Not going to be used. Monster Manuel is a bookworm at least. Actually, I can pop that once. What'd I get? Rotten Baby? No, I had Rotten Baby, right? What did I get? Meat Cube? Did I have a Meat Cube? Dude, I'm blanking. Was that a Meat Cube? Because that's actually pretty big. Oh, Smart Fly. Oh, that's actually pretty big too. Smart Fly is really good. Can I? Oh no, I can't get that money, right? I remember. I really don't know if popping the sulfur on the beast fight, on the delirium fight, is better than not popping it. I really feel like it's not. But I'm probably wrong. Soul of Azazel. That's better than the stars card at this point. Question is, do I pop that early or late into the delirium fight? I think early. Dinner rock is nice to see. Okay, we're finding some HP here, friends. That's big. Running out of space here. Okay, that was definitely an ocular rift moment. I really do feel like I get more rifts with the tier build. I don't know. Okay, now it's definitely... Now it's definitely gonna be sulfur for Delirium. That changes everything. Nice boss, actually. Black rune. I can use that for a stat up on one of the items I didn't pick up. Oh. Yeah, that magician card is huge. Oops. I wish I could take all three of these with me. It's actually kind of hard to decide, but I think the Empress is just better. I got shot speed and luck. Shot speed is completely inconsequential because of brimstone, or sulfur rather. Luck is actually significant. Luck is significant because Ocular Rift is very good against Delirium. Alright, let's gamble 34 coins away. For hopefully a few soul heart rewards. If the game wants to give me a banger trinket, I'm not gonna complain either, but... I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of banger trinkets. The lovers. That's actually 2 hearts. Really? Okay. I don't have the super secret room to use that lovers card in, so it's not useless. Didn't I just say I'd go with Empress? Yes. I'm not done here. Alright, we need Gimpy and Bandage to do a bit of work. That being said, I have a lot of HP at this point. Don't really think I got a reason. I got an opportunity to get on Polaroid proc on this run. Where did I leave the card? Must have left it up there. Probably why chat was confused. I don't know. I think the overall the constant damage for the Delirium fight is going to be better than the 7.5 seconds of Mega Brim, which is going to get capped by the damage shield. I think that's the sensible choice. Might as well blow up these 2 skulls to find a black heart, maybe. All right. This might be a toughie. You know, underrated perk of homing Brim, not just the fact that you can just blindly fire, but the Brimstone already also tells you where he is, right? Because you can see the direction it curves to. Also, I'm dealing a lot more damage than I expected. That one luck definitely makes a huge difference too. You can definitely tell how I'm generating a lot more rifts than before. It's a lot of rifts. You know, many times I'm gonna have a build that I consider mediocre, and I'm gonna come into this fight and be like, oh boy, I hope I can beat this. And then it just turns out to be no issue whatsoever. Oh, come on. You had to do that to cap it off, right? You couldn't have just let me have this. Alright, still, I mean, really good fight. Except for the one time where I got no unavoidable damage. GG.